and welcome to What's for Dinner Today, where we cook up wonderful, healthy meals every single day. I'm Ken Kostick, and this is the lovely...
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mary Jo Eustace Kostick,
Right.
and Ken's absolutely right. We try and do really fun, delicious meals in a reasonable amount of time, don't we?
We do.
And today we're having a very right-on day. Is it vegetarian or no?
No. Today I'm doing a wonderful shrimp and scallop dish done it with tomato and fresh basil, and I'm doing a soup over there.
What kind of soup are you doing? Can you say, or is it a bit top secret?
I think I'm going to tell you later.
Are you going to tell us in the next segment? That sounds so good.
You're doing
a spinach and pear salad.
Whoa.
With crostinis. Does that sound good?
Yes.
What I'm going to do is saute some pears and some shallots, and then I'm going to bake little crostinis with some blue cheese and honey, and then you put it on top of your salad, so it's really nice. It's really good.
And Pearl's not growling at you anymore.
No, she's not. We're actually very good friends. I gave her about a pound of blue cheese in the back, which she'll be dealing with a bit later. But you know what? I'm actually growing a bit attached to that dog.
Oh,
in a way.
In
a weird, sick, twisted way. She's very cute.
She is.
Like her daddy?
Yeah.
Are people going to join us after the break, do you think, on What's for Dinner?
I think they will.
I think they will. See you in a minute.
Yeah, see you in a minute.
We're cooking up a storm. Hello, and welcome back to What's for Dinner. We're having a really fun time. I think we're going to have a fun time today, aren't we?
We are.
I got a bit confused. Kenny,
yes.
You pre-chopped. You cannot pre-chop.
I'm cheating.
Don't pre-chop. Is something wrong? Why are you doing that? Are your platform sneakers too high?
No.
You're getting a backache?
What do you think? Homeboy?
Of the outfit?
Think I look good?
Homeboy. Yes, absolutely. That's what I think. Don't do that, you little garden gnome. Now, what I'm going to do first is make my crostinis for my salad, because I'm doing a spinach and pear salad with crostinis with gorgonzola cheese. I was corrected on a day when I feel a bit frail. Look at me, and vulnerable. I was corrected about my cheese.
Oh, don't pull that pretending to cry routine.
Look at the tears.
Oh.
Look.
It's ruining your makeup.
Look, there's a tear.
That's from the onions.
There's a little tear. I just feel really frail today, but I'm going to pull it together because I'm a professional. I'm going to take my buns and cut them into slices, put a little gorgonzola cheese with some honey.
You have big buns, I'll tell you.
Thank you, baby. That made me feel better.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Now, what I'm doing is I'm going to chop up my celery, my green pepper, my onion, and we're not going to saute in butter or oil. We're going to saute in some tomato juice.
Do you want the heels of my bread? What?
It's all about you, isn't it?
No.
Every day, every day, it's all about Mary Jo. Kenny never gets a word in edgewise. Oh, don't start your crying routine with me.
My girdle's not working as well as it did yesterday. I just don't think I look very good today. I don't feel good today, and I needed a little support from my homeboy friend.
Yeah.
Listen, if you want, you can take the heels of this bread, and if you burn your soup over at the soup center, you can put these in, and it'll take the burnt taste if you rub it along the bottom of your pot.
Let me tell you something, Miss Eustace.
Yes, Mr. Kostick. Being very
this
formal,
professional does not burn anything
where's
at the
the professional in the kitchen? Sorry, I'm looking. Where? Where would that... Why are you over at the soup center? No. You don't go there till part 2. You get back over here to the shopping center.
I stay here.
I can't touch my hair, so I'm going to do that.
Don't. You know what?
What?
That moving of hair from one side to the other, what's up with that?
It's so grade 8. It's like when you're talking to a boy who really attracts you, and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
To school?
Like, why do they do that? Why is that flipping?
Men love it.
Do they?
Well, you wouldn't know, but men absolutely love it. I'm going to rub my buns with some olive oil. It's not the first time or the last. And then I'm going to put my my cheese on, my gorgonzola. Did you like that, baby?
I'm going to pretend I didn't even hear that.
Why?
No.
Serenity now, serenity now. You know what you look like today?
What? You got to be nice to me.
You look like a little pumpkin.
Do I?
I want to carve you out. You look like a little pumpkin. You look very Halloweenish.
I want to carve you out.
You look very cartoonish. You trifling cook. Oh, my God. Penny change from Mr. Kostick. Do you like that?
I love that term.
Lady 5, sister. Nice. Thank you.
I like that term. Trifling.
There you go.
Now, I got to tell you something really funny.
All right, go ahead.
It's something I saw on television last night.
You know what? You have no judgment, my friend. Even I know in a cooking show that story would not be appropriate.
Well, I'm not
Kostick. Kostick, save it for Winnipeg. All right?
It was amazing video, okay?
Okay. All right, you know what?
And this poor little man was cleaning.
It's your career, baby.
It was cleaning.
Honey,
listen,
on my bread.
He was cleaning in a zoo, and there was an elephant. And the elephant fell on his, kind of just sat down on the guy's head.
Right.
He got stuck.
Did you think of me at that point?
And then you should have seen, they banged the elephant on the rear end, and he finally moved up, and the poor little guy, the poor little Oriental gentleman was like this.
Could you offend anybody else? I think you've covered everything.
I mean,
that's lovely. That's a nice visual to have when you're doing something with scallops and shrimp.
Well, I just thought it was so funny.
It's a beautiful story. You're a visionary, sir. You really are. It's nice to know what you do in your spare time. You watch Springer and Amazing Home Videos.
That's right.
Have you ever submitted a few of your home videos? I can imagine the atrocities on that tape. Have you ever done that?
No. But
Good.
I do want to go to Springer.
We've always wanted to go to Springer, but we've never been invited.
Come on, Mary Jo.
Yes,
let's
dear.
use some common sense. If you all of a sudden got a call from the Springer show saying somebody would like to tell you something, wouldn't that be your first clue? It's not a good thing.
Would you go? But you know what? I might consider it because you get free airfare and a free hotel. So it might be worth going down to Chicago. You see a few shows. Humiliate yourself on national TV. We do it every day. It's not a big deal.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you've got to think ahead.
Do you think those fights are staged?
Truthfully?
Yeah.
No, I want to believe in the truth of Springer. Do you?
I do, too.
I don't think it is.
I want to believe that there are real people out there like that.
You know what the thing with Jerry, though, which I can't understand.
Oh, I gotta
Do you find him
start
sexy?
something.
Do you find Springer sexy? Really?
Well,
a little bit? Okay, because he's got some very hot young girlfriends. You like the bodyguard. Well, doesn't he have two 19-year-old girlfriends or something? He got arrested with them. Nice role model, Kenny.
You can't be saying that.
Why, baby?
Because it may not be true.
It's true. I saw it in
Don't
the
be
Inquirer.
spreading rumors.
Okay, look. There I've got my gorgonzola and my honey, and that's going to go into the oven, and it's going to be...
If it's in the Inquirer, it's true.
It's true.
That's what my
how was
mother
your week?
says.
I read it every week. Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven into our warming/cooking center, and we'll get this going.
Warming/cooking center.
And then I will proceed... Oh, I wasn't supposed to use the upper oven, was I? I don't know. Let me just check. Does this remind you of the elephant thing, what I'm doing right now?
Mary Jo, you can go either way, okay? You can go either way. You could do upper, you could do lower.
That's what I
You want upper, you want lower, it's fine.
You know what I prefer? What do you think I prefer, upper or lower?
Somehow I see you in the upper.
That's where I am right now. You? Oh, never mind.
No,
now, listen, what I want to ask you right now is where did you get your pants? Those are such cool pants.
Don't be making fun of me.
It's very rare you see a grown man in pumpkin-colored pants, but they look very nice on you
That's sad,
today.
isn't it? 46-year-old man trying to look like a homeboy.
Now, what I'm going to do is slash up. Oh, dear, what am I thinking? God. I'm going to slash and mutilate my pears, and cut up my shallots, and I'm going to saute those in some butter and brown sugar. So I think that that'll be really good, don't you? Huh? Do you notice I'm reaching out to you a bit today?
Huh?
I'm getting frail again. Where are you going?
I'm going over to...
I got to see the trivia.
The warming center.
I'm going to see the trivia. Come here. Put your board down.
Do you have to do that?
Put your board
down.
down.
Do you have to do that?
Let's make an amazing video of our own. What do you say? Okay, here we go. What cartoon character eats spinach to gain super strength?
What
cartoon character? I know, that's so easy.
Okay, what do I get?
What do you get?
A trip.
A trip to Springer.
To that zoo.
And your own pet elephant.
Yeah.
See you in a minute here on What's for Dinner. You might get it.
I might.
I think you're going to get it.
Hello, and welcome back to What's for Dinner. I'm just at my soup station, and I'm going to do my apple and carrot soup with ginger. And I just want to review. I've started to saute my onion and my garlic, and I'm going to add in my carrots now. You know why? Because they're firm, and I need to soften them up a bit. And then in goes some red pepper. We're using fresh herbs today, 6 cups of soup stock. I'm using cream, but you could use skim milk. And the ginger. Fresh ginger gives it a really nice flavor, and in the ginger. So we saute, and then I'm going to add the soup stock. Take it away, baby. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away.
Oh, are you done? Wake me up when it's over. Baby, don't be doing that. You see, your soup is off to the races as well. Oh, my. Ken.
Am I doing it for you?
Doing what? I feel like I'm going to vomit, actually.
You know why I'm wearing these pants today?
Why?
Because I'm doing a carrot and ginger soup.
You wanted to coordinate with your vegetables?
This is carrot.
What's the black?
And this is ginger.
What's the black? You're more of a Marianne, don't you think? That was so nauseating. Like, I feel a bit ill.
Oh.
I want to ask you the trivia question one more time. Kenny, what famous cartoon character ate spinach for superhuman strength? This
What am I
is
gonna get?
such a lame-o.
What am I going to get?
Do you want Mama?
No, I don't want Mama.
You might get Mama.
I so no want.
Look at you've got little snaps on your shirt.
No.
Let me just...
See, you know what?
What? I got you excited. Just admit it.
If I did that on national television, I'd be fired.
You can do it if you want.
No, I won't.
I wouldn't fire you. I would replace you.
It's Popeye.
There you go. You got it. That was, you know what?
Man.
I've got to get way harder trivia questions. If you're getting them right, that's a problem.
Okay.
So I'm just chopping up my shallots, and what I'm going to do is saute them in butter with my pear. And this is a semi-warm salad, so it's going to be absolutely delicious.
It's a semi.
You're going to enjoy it, sweetie.
Okay, so what I'm doing
What are you doing?
I'm starting to saute my onion for my scallop dish, and my green peppers, and my celery, plus the garlic, in tomato juice.
Somebody's being a very efficient little secretary today, aren't we? Aren't we? Listing all our ingredients and stuff like that? Why are you so on the ball?
I'm going over to get my seafood.
Are you?
Yeah.
That is. Now you're using shrimps and scallops today, are you, sir?
I am.
Have you peeled your shrimps? No, you have not.
I have.
No, they're not peeled.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh, so you're going to leave the little claws on?
That's right. Oh. So I'm just going to put that over there.
Why don't you do that?
And there. Now, we don't add the seafood in.
Oh, my God.
We don't add the seafood in till the very end.
Gosh.
And we also don't add in our fresh herbs till the very end.
Why? Tell why. Because your co-host yesterday had to get a bit strict with you.
About
because
herbs.
You were using your herbs way too early. Your herbs were coming into the picture way too early. So I asked you to wait a bit longer.
Right.
At the perfect point and put them in near the end because fresh herbs lose their potency.
Okay, but
the
you
more
know...
they're what? Oh,
you know what all, Miss Know-It-All?
What?
What happens if you use dried herbs? Can you put them in at the beginning?
Of course you can.
Okay, see, there you go. I told you.
No, you didn't tell me anything. You didn't tell me anything, you bad little boy. You
Spank me.
Elephant watcher. I want to give the tip of the day now. The tip of the day is coming to me. Oh. Choose shrimp that are moist and firm.
Hello?
Moist and translucent. Moist, firm, and translucent. So you don't want no opaque, hard, smelly shrimp, do you? You don't want your shrimp so opaque and smelly. Sir, you should know that.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Putting my butter in. I'm going to get my shallots off to the races. And here we go. This salad's going to be delicious. It's going to be a wonderful accompaniment to Kenny's dish, because Kenny's dishes are a bit low-fat today. Correct, sir?
Yes, my dishes are always low-fat.
And this is a bit rich and a bit decadent. You know, if you want to step out a bit, have a really good time, go with this baby. Now I'm going to put your spoon here.
Okay.
Use my spoon.
I need to talk soup at the soup station.
All right.
I've added in my red pepper. In goes my apple.
Absolutely.
And now I put in the soup stock, which is 6 cups of vegetable stock. But if you want, you could use...
Apple juice?
You could... Well,
Pear
no.
juice?
You could use... Can I speak? You can do half and half.
Can I speak? Can I speak? How long have you been at that soup center?
Okay.
12, 13 minutes I've let you talk about that soup.
Okay.
And all I wanted to say was that you could use a little pear juice if you wanted to. And you shoot me down.
Here
Ken
goes
Kostick.
some apple juice.
You're not even paying attention to me.
So once this comes to a boil, where am I?
Why aren't you paying attention to me?
Once this comes to a boil, I will reduce the heat to a simmer.
And somebody else will come on set and puree it for you and get it ready because it won't be cooked. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, my God. Oops.
What? Don't wreck the public's image of me.
I think the elephant story pretty much did that for you, baby. I'm just feeling so vulnerable today. Why don't you notice me?
Oh,
why can't you notice me?
You're a very bad girl.
I'm a bad girl.
Okay, so
you're sauteing.
I've added in my can of stewed tomatoes because no dish would be
complete
the same without
some stewers.
Them. And we add in the seafood at the very end, so I'm not going to add it in now. Reduce the heat.
Yes.
And then, I should do my dried herb mixture.
Okay, what's your dried herb mixture? Salt and pepper.
We have a little bit of pepper. I don't use a lot of salt in low-fat cooking.
And paprika.
Chili powder, baby.
Oh, whatever. And you're going to put that in?
Yep.
Excellent, sir.
And I'm not using a dried herb mixture very much.
Why?
In this one, just a little bit.
That's a big dried herb mixture for you.
Do you think so? well, you know, I'm using lots of fresh herbs.
Oh, that somebody's already chopped for you. Looks
So,
good. Now, I'm
in
just going to
that goes.
slice up my pears, and we're just going to saute these till they get a bit al dente, because we don't want them all soft. We want them to have a bit of a bite. And the butter and the brown sugar, we're going to caramelize these a bit, so they're going to be absolutely delish.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this a pretty letter?
It's adorable.
Look at how nicely she did that.
That's lovely.
That way.
Yeah,
There we
there
go.
you go.
Dear Ken and Mary Jo, my name is Anna, and I am going into the 7th grade. I love your show, and I watch it every day. I think Mary Jo is really, really pretty. Oh, boy. She needs to adjust her television.
Oh, that is so...
And Ken is really funny.
Oh, she
When I
definitely
grow
has
up-
to adjust her television.
When I grow up, I want to be exactly like you guys. Oh, that's not
That
good.
is very sweet, Anna.
Bye-bye. She says bye-bye.
And she did some
Anna H.
lovely little drawings of food and whatnot. That's
Yes.
very, very sweet.
Isn't that sweet?
We have a lot of kids who watch our show because I think most people find us a bit juvenile. So that's very, very flattering for us, isn't it?
Well, the elephant story wasn't,
No.
high.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
But you know what I love? Sometimes when we go in our public appearances, it's very flattering for a woman my age, in her late 20s. When,
50s.
Thank you. When some of these 13 or 14-year-old boys come up to me and ask me to sign their poster of me that they have in their room, and I don't know, it really makes me feel good about myself. Do you know what I mean? You've noticed that before at shows,
Yeah.
haven't you?
Yeah, the poster?
Well, no, but just that I have some adolescent, followers type deal.
Yeah.
And it's very, I don't know, it makes me feel good. They're very
About
sweet.
yourself.
Yeah.
Well, it should.
I think it
it's
should.
important you feel good about yourself.
About what I've got
Whoever
to
you
offer.
are.
What I've got
Whatever
to
you're
offer
dealing
here.
with there.
Okay, now I put my pears and shallots and butter, and I've got my brown sugar, and I'm going to throw this in. And what might be nice in this, too, I'm going to totally break with tradition, because I can. I'm feeling completely wacky. I'm going to walk over to the dried herb section by Kenny's computer. I'd hate to spill anything on it. And I'm going to
Watch
take...
the information center.
I'm going to take a little ground cinnamon and put that on our pears for our salad. So that's going to be good, don't you think? That's
Why are you
gonna be-
whispering?
Well, what? I just wanted to bring it down a notch. I was getting too excited about my salad. And when we get back from the break here and what's for dinner, we've got soup, salad.
Oh, we got lots
seafood.
to do.
Lots to do. See you in a minute. We're cooking together. I love that.
Hello, and welcome back to What's for Dinner. I'm just adding in my scallops and my shrimp now because we don't want to overcook these.
Kenny, it smells
And
delicious.
I've pureed my soup back there at the soup station.
You have.
And all I need to do is add in my cream. That wonderful apple and carrot and ginger soup.
With a little cream.
So we just poach here for about 3 to 4 minutes,
Yes,
and then
sir.
it's done. So let that poach really nice till it gets pink and white.
Moist and plump and juicy like somebody else you might know.
In
Now, I've
goes
got-
my cream.
Can I have a moment?
Yes. Now take it away, baby.
Are you sure, baby?
Yes.
Are you done over there?
I am.
Oh, look at your soupsies. Now, I've got my sautéed pear with brown sugar and shallots, and this is a warm salad, so we're going to pour this right over. We've got a beautiful bed of, oh, he's dancing, of spinach and radicchio, so we'll put that on top. Oh, gee whiz, man, that looks pretty darn good. And I'm walking over to the presentation center, and I've got my little gorgonzola crostinis. So we'll arrange these around our salad in a nice manner. And then I'm going to sprinkle with pine nuts and a little olive oil.
And I added in the fresh herbs that I used in here at the last minute.
You did?
We used some basil and some dill. And you know what, Mary Jo?
No,
I
baby.
didn't over puree.
I would say you didn't over puree at all because you want it to be,
A little chunky.
correct me if I'm wrong, you want it to be a bit chunky.
Yes.
All right. Now what I'm going to do is just sprinkle my pine nuts on top of my salad as such,
Yeah.
etc. And I've got some oil and we'll just throw this down. And then just at the last minute, squeeze a little lemon juice on it.
Oh.
Does that sound good to you?
Look
Do you
at
like
that.
gorgonzola cheese? Do you like
You know
smelly
what?
cheeses?
I do.
I love
do.
them.
What is she eating? You didn't give her any cheese, did you?
She might have got a little.
Because I don't want to be dealing with the mess after.
Oh, you're going to be dealing with the mess after. You thought the elephant was bad? Wait till Bill gets home. Just for you, sweetie. Happy Father's Day, darling. Okay, I'm just washing my hands
There
at
we
the
go.
cleaning/hygiene center. The hygiene center.
The hygiene. I like that.
I like the hygiene center. Kenneth K.
What
Holy
is this?
plump shrimps and scallops, sir. Looks good.
Did I
Looks
turn the
very
stove
good.
off? Yeah.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Recap, please.
We have my carrot and apple ginger soup.
And it's chunky.
We have your crostinis.
Yeah, and a spinach and pear salad with crostinis.
And we have my wonderful basil and scallops with tomato and basil.
Say goodbye,
There we go.
Say
See you
goodbye
the
to our
next time on
viewers.
What's for Dinner.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.